1 week ago, a 40-year-old goalkeeper held Spain to a draw. Everyone called it a miracle, a one-off, a once-in-a-lifetime story. It just happened again. A 37-year-old goalkeeper from the smallest country at the World Cup. 15 saves against a team that hit the woodwork 3 times. This is not a coincidence anymore. This is a pattern. Old goalkeepers, tiny nations, breaking the biggest teams in the world, and there is a reason it keeps happening. Curaçao, the smallest nation ever to play at a World Cup. 150,000 people, the whole country. They lost their first match to Germany, 7-1. Nobody expected anything from them ever again. Then they faced Ecuador, and one man decided otherwise. Ecuador had almost 30 shots. They hit the post 3 times, and one man stopped everything. Eloy Room, 37 years old, 15 saves. Ecuador 0, Curaçao 0, their first ever World Cup point. Now think about what we have seen at this World Cup. Vozinha, 40 years old, held Spain. Eloy Room, 37 years old, held Ecuador, both from tiny island nations, both goalkeepers. Both over 35, both playing the games of their lives. At the biggest tournament on earth, that is not luck, that is a pattern, and patterns have reasons. There are 3 of them. Secret one. In a one-sided match, the goalkeeper is the most important player on the pitch. When your team is under siege for 90 minutes, you do not need 11 heroes, you need 1. The one between the posts. A striker who has a bad game costs you nothing when you are defending, but a goalkeeper who has a great game can win you a point against anyone. Secret 2. Why are they always old? Because goalkeeping is the one position where age is not a weakness, it is a weapon. A goalkeeper does not need to sprint for 90 minutes, he needs to read the game. To know where the shot is going before it is taken. That only comes from years, from decades, from 1,000 matches. A young goalkeeper has reflexes. An old goalkeeper has reflexes and a map of the entire game inside his head. Secret 3. Why always the smallest nations? Because a small nation has only one plan. Survive, defend, frustrate, everything is built around the goalkeeper. He is not just a player, he is the entire strategy. The whole team funnels every shot into one man. And that one man becomes a legend. But here is the deepest part of all. When you are the underdog, there is no pressure on you. Nobody expects you to win, so the goalkeeper plays free. No fear, no weight, just instinct. Meanwhile, the favorite gets more and more desperate. They rush, they force shots, they hit the post 3 times. The longer the goalkeeper holds, the more the favorite panics. The goalkeeper is calm because he has nothing to lose. The attacker is breaking because he has everything to lose. And then the world falls in love. Vozinha went from 46,000 followers to nearly 15 million. In a matter of days, a second division goalkeeper, a global superstar. Now the world is asking the same question about Eloy Room. Because we love this story. Every single time, the old goalkeeper, the tiny nation, the impossible wall, it is the best story in football. And this World Cup gave us 2 in 1 week. A 40-year-old held Spain, a 37-year-old held Ecuador. The giants keep attacking, the old goalkeepers keep standing, and somewhere right now, another small nation is preparing to do the exact same thing. Because at the World Cup, the wall always has a name. Subscribe for more videos like this. The game has not changed. You have. You're welcome.